face first. Oh, then a pro face.
From Bulgaria down to France, banger after banger after banger, as we have ourselves, ladies and gentlemen, a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match, as Sheamus puts his famous match stipulation on the line against Rusev. Now, fun fact, I looked it up, I Googled it, and the first match on a PLE, a premium live event, a singles match, the first time Sheamus will have a singles match on a premium live event since Clash in Paris, that classic with Gunther, way back when Triple H first took over in 2022. Man, were those the good old days when WWE seemed to be back and things were great. It's a shame Sheamus hasn't had any meaningful matches on a PLE since then. And unfortunately, he still hasn't gotten his Intercontinental Championship, damn it. But I think we'll get there. Sheamus re-signed. We got time. Rusev is back in WWE. Sheamus talked about it in his promo. Nobody gave a crap about your return until I got involved. That is a shoot. That is the truth. These are two real life best friends. They were in each other's weddings, I believe. They live near each other. They're neighbors in Tennessee. These are genuine, the best feuds we get in wrestling. When you have two guys who are really good friends, know each other well, have that good chemistry, work well together. This match has the potential to steal the show. This match could be match of the evening or afternoon. This is the third match in the trilogy. Rusev won the first one through nefarious means. Sheamus won the second match. Now, Rusev just coming back to the company. I think he's going to get the win here. Now, I don't usually know what Sheamus's record is in these Donnybrook matches. I know he had a match with Jeff Hardy. I believe Jeff Hardy beat him with that during COVID. And I think Sheamus deserves better. Sheamus has been terribly booked in Triple H's WWE, but this is the first thing I can really, really get invested in. And like I said, Rusev is back, but his return was kind of lackluster until he got involved with Sheamus. Now, could this be leading to a potential tag team reunion of the two big behemoth European stars, best friends in real life, where they end up with mutual respect for one another? And maybe something that the tag team division on Raw sorely needs is a jolt of life, a jolt of energy, and putting these two massive stars together could be just that. You could get a situation where they could be Raw Tag Team Champions. They could build up to take those championships eventually. The Raw Tag Team division needs it, and it could be a nice way to use both men regularly on the show because I guess Sheamus has the Intercontinental Championship in his future, as could Rusev. But if you put these two men together, they could do even better, in my opinion, going up against the likes of the New Day, going up against the likes of the Judgment Day, going up against the likes of the Viking Raiders, going up against the likes of the LWO, going up against the likes of the Creeds and others. The Vision. You want to do Sheamus and Rusev? Maybe potentially, if let's say we give the belts to Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker before the end of the year. Could you imagine Sheamus and Rusev being built up to possibly take those titles? That would be great. That would be fun. That would be something I would really be invested in trying to see. Now, I do think Rusev gets the win here. He just came back. This is his first feud. He had his first loss to Sheamus. I think he needs to win here, but I think there could be mutual respect afterwards. We could get a situation where they eventually align. Maybe not immediately, but in the next couple of weeks, we get teases of it, and eventually it happens. We know Triple H likes to slow burn things. And then we get them maybe going after the Raw Tag Team titles. But I think this is going to be potentially match of the night. This could steal the show. I'm excited Sheamus is finally getting the opportunity on an international crowd and an international show. The crowd will be lit. And I think this match will be one of the best matches on the card. And it will be banger after banger after banger after banger after banger. In Paris, we start at 2 p.m., 1 p.m. Central, 11 a.m. Pacific. Last Sunday without football. Before that takes over our Sundays. But we love pro wrestling. We're going to be here for Clash in Paris. Make sure you guys give a nice bro kick to that subscribe button. Go ahead and give a nice game over to that thumbs up button. And let me know your predictions. Do they become a tag team after this? Could you see Sheamus and Rusev versus some of those teams I mentioned against maybe the Vision? That would be great because I think the fans would love it. It could be the Bar 2.0. And I think we could have something on Monday Night Raw that we really could look forward to each week with banger after banger after banger. Want to hear from you in the comment section. We'll see you Sunday. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video as we get ready for Clash in Paris. Don't forget your passport and don't forget your toothbrush. I'll see you Sunday.